What's been the most challenging role you've played so far?
I think the most challenging role I've played was in the TV series.
What's your net worth?
I'm not sure I'm comfortable sharing my exact net worth.
Do you see yourself getting married anytime soon?
As you know, I'm already engaged with Gökberk Demirci, but...
Hey everyone, welcome back to Podcast with Jasmine. I'm your host, Jasmine, and today we're chatting with the talented Turkish actress, Özge Yağız. Özge, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Özge, tell us about your childhood. What were some of your favorite activities growing up, and how did they influence your decision to become an actress?
Growing up, I was always fascinated by the arts. I loved singing, dancing, and acting, and my parents were always super supportive.
What's been the most challenging role you've played so far, and how did you prepare for it?
I think the most challenging role I've played was in the TV series Sol Yanım. It was a very complex character, and I had to do a lot of research and preparation to get into the right mindset.
How do you prioritize self-care and personal growth, especially in the midst of a busy acting career?
For me, self-care is all about finding balance. I make sure to take time for myself, whether that's reading, exercising, or just relaxing with loved ones.
Okay, Özge, it's time for some rapid-fire questions. Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Favorite Turkish dish?
Manti.
Favorite travel destination?
Italy.
Favorite book?
The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho.
Favorite hobby outside of acting?
Painting.
One piece of advice to your younger self?
Be more patient and trust the process.
Favorite way to spend a Sunday afternoon?
With my loved ones, having a picnic in the park.
What's your net worth?
Well, I'm not sure I'm comfortable sharing my exact net worth, but I will say that I'm very fortunate to be in a position where I can support myself and my loved ones.
That's completely understandable. Which actor would you love to work with in the future?
I've always been a huge fan of Leonardo DiCaprio. I think he's an incredible actor, and I would love the opportunity to work with him someday.
Özge, I know our audience is curious. Do you see yourself getting married anytime soon? And how do you think marriage will impact your career?
Well, as you know, I'm already engaged with Gökberk Demirci, but I think marriage is definitely something I'm open to in the future. As for how it will impact my career, I'm not sure. I think it will just depend on the specific circumstances and how I choose to balance my personal and professional life.
Özge, what's next for you? Any upcoming projects or collaborations you're excited about?
Yes, I've got a few things in the works. I'm working on a new TV series, and I'm also exploring some film projects.
Özge, our listeners are dying to know, what's a typical day like for you on set? What's your favorite part about filming?
Well, every day is different, but I love the energy and excitement of being on set. My favorite part is probably the camaraderie with the cast and crew.
Thanks. You know, you are the queen of many hearts, so respected for sharing your insights and experiences with us. And our amazing listeners, if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our channel, Podcast with Jasmine, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest episodes.